another beautiful morning. Well, I guess it's after lunch now, so not morning anymore. But it's a beautiful day. A little bit of a breeze, about 70 degrees. Not too bad. I've got the fun adventure of running both semis today because we're only hauling from about a mile away. So I get to shuttle back and forth between two trucks. That's all right. It means I get to sit in air conditioning for half the day. But right now, we've gotten to the point, where I no longer need a fuel tank in the back of my pickup, right there. So I'm going to work on getting that out, and we're going to set it on a pallet next to our auger tractor. So yeah, means I get to clean all the back of my pickup out and get to it and pray that there's not a bunch of fuel in it yet. That's all right, we can make it go away if there is. We got places for it to go. So we're gonna move a lot of corn today. A lot of corn. Okay, move to the next hopper on the truck. Now I gotta find a pallet. It's so noisy here. Look at there. Just sitting there waiting for me. That'll work great. We'll plop this out here. And we'll get the fuel out of my pickup. And slide the barrel out of here. And then my pickup can stop smelling like a diesel fuel tank. It'll be awesome. Can't wait. Well, this isn't the right way to do it, but it's the way I'm doing it. When your battery cables for your fuel tank don't reach your battery in your truck, booster pack. You know, like I said, it's not right, but it's working. All right, guys, weather's gone too far this time. We're not done harvesting yet. We've had rain delays, breakdowns, and now it's snowing. I'm not ready for this. Not a big deal in corn. I'm still not ready for it. We'll just close the door and pretend it's not there. So today, it's snowing out. I almost said raining. It's snowing out, and I have a project. If y'all haven't noticed, in the past we've had this big beautiful Kenworth truck with a nice slate gray trailer, but it hasn't been anywhere to be seen during harvest. Well, it's because it sprung an antifreeze leak, and we weren't sure that it wasn't the engine eating antifreeze, so we were waiting for a diagnosis on that. Whoa, I'm gonna fall off of my pit steps just to make things interesting. Well, come to find out, we have an antifreeze leak right there. You can probably see it there. Yep, it's right there. And it came up all of a sudden, but glory be that it is not an actual engine problem. So I'm gonna find a spot to park the light, and what we're gonna do is hopefully, oh come on, I'll find a spot. There we go. There, I like that. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take this fitting off, cut the hose back because it's leaking like right at the fitting. So we're gonna cut the hose right there, move the fitting back in the hose, hopefully, and reclamp it and shorten things up. And hopefully that will fix our problem to where we can have our big beautiful Kenworth back together. got a bucket down here to hopefully try to catch some of the mess, but I don't think it's going to do much. So on this side of the equation, I'm going to peel off some of this tubing, hopefully. Maybe. Oh, come on. There we go. Peel that off. What are the odds? Oh yeah. That'll hold it closed enough to make a mess. And then on this side, I need to cut this tie. There's a zip tie here. On. Ow! That smarted. Okay, where do you come from? This is inconveniently close to another hose. I'm gonna have to cut a couple of them, I think. And we'll cut that one. And sure, that one too. Maybe, come on. There. Just gotta saw through it. There. Now that hose can be moved out of the way. This hose can have this stuff deleted on, I guess. Okay. I guess we'll delete on some more. Dripping antifreeze up my armpit. Okay. And then we'll clamp this hose off. It's back there. And we're gonna just hope that's enough. I suppose I ought to clamp that one off too, you know. Because that goes in that fitting. I think I got another one. Okay. Now I'm pretty sure, yep, it does. This wire, these are kind of handy fittings. There's a wire here that just pops out. And that unlocks that fitting. And this should just, you know, come off, right? Because everything else around it is just in the way, and, you know, other things. No, don't fall in my bucket. Okay, how do you move? Whoa. You know that time I was saying I didn't want antifreeze in my armpit? My mouth is better. This is where we're gonna hope that those hoses are crimped shut enough. Kind of makes the guy have to pee. So we'll go to some handy dandy little needle nose vice grips. Oh yeah, that feels so much better. There we go. All right, let's try this again. You're missing the bucket. That worked. All right. So here's the offending fitting. Oh. Yeah, I have a leak there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut, there's a clamp here. Got one of those crimp-on clamps that only work for about 34 seconds. I'm going to cut that off. Cut the hose off just behind the fitting, you know, here, behind the hole, preferably, and stick the fitting back on. and then stick it back together, and it should work. Sounds like a plan. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my handy dandy wire cutterator right here. Well, now it's got a hole. There. Okay. Yep. That's quite the hole. Then, well, maybe. Hold on, I have a thing for this. There we go. Oh, there's our fitting. Saved on. Ooh, I should put the clamp on first. That would be the smart thing. Clamp on. Freeze going up my armpit again. Okay. Then we'll just use a regular hose clamp, like I said. Tighten that thing down. I think I need to cut another cable tie. So if they're holding hoses, are they still considered cable ties? You know, food for thought. I think we got it. I think so. It's locked on. So we'll take our vice grips off. I think this will work. We're gonna fire it up and see if we have water leak. All right, we're running. Do we have water leaking out? I don't see any. Not to start with, that's a good sign.